What's up, y'all? So normally you see me over at the 5-axis machines, but this week we're at the BLOHM Planomat XT. The Planomat XT is a surface and profile grinder, and it's one of the most beast grinders I've ever seen. And I thought this would be a really cool time to introduce you to creep feed grinding. I got a piece of 1018 material on top of our shunt magnetic chuck. We've got a Tyrolite grinding wheel that's specifically made for creep feed grinding. This thing is 16-inch diameter and it's 3 inches wide. So if you've been a machinist for some time, then you're probably familiar with reciprocating grinding on a regular surface grinder. With reciprocating grinding, you're actually going back and forth and moving in lateral passes. But creep feed grinding, we're going to take one pass straight down the center. We're going to go straight in X. Now, if you've been a machinist for some time, chances are at some point you made your way onto a surface grinder. But on a regular surface grinder, you were probably taking a really light depth of cut, probably 1 up to 3 thousandths. But here with creep feed grinding, we're going to take up to 40 thousandths with this pass. And with the right parameters, you can actually take up to a 1-inch deep depth of cut. But for today's demonstration, we're going to take a couple passes at 40 thousandths depth of cut, at 4,500 surface footage, and 10 inches a minute. But before we do that, the program's actually going to step over and single point dress the wheel, and then it's going to come over and take our 2 depth cuts. So when we take our creep feed cuts, we're actually going to use a down cut. So this is essentially like climb milling if you're on a mill. So we're going to start on the left side and work our way to the right since our wheel is actually running clockwise. So now we're dressing the wheel with the single point diamond dresser. We're going to take 8 thousandths total off the diameter of the wheel, and we're going to take 2 thousandths off for each pass. So coolant velocity is a major factor when you're grinding, and for this machine, we chose to use BLOHM Grindex S35. And notice how we got a lot of coolant splashing on that wheel. This is because coolant velocity is a major factor in a successful grind. Alright guys, check it out. It's a pretty good surface finish on here. So in 1 minute and 28 seconds, we took off 80 thousandths of material on this part. The part's about 5 inches long, and we took the full 3-inch width of the grinding wheel. So the Planomat has 33 horsepower, so we took 2 passes at 40 thousandths depth of cut, and you can see in this 1018 at 40 thousandths depth of cut, we were running about a 75% spindle load. So now we're going to get it over to the profilometer and see what kind of finish we got on this thing. But there's a lot of factors that come into play to get a good surface finish, such as what grit your wheel is, what tip radius is on your single point dresser, and what feed rate you use to condition the wheel. For today's video, I actually used a coarse setting, so it actually had a higher feed rate when I conditioned the wheel. So you guys can see we're getting about a 34 on the surface finish, which is not super great for a surface grinder. Now I could have dressed the wheel a little bit slower and actually got this surface finish a lot better. So this was a good demonstration to introduce you guys to creep feed grinding. I'm excited to be learning this new technology. We're going to be doing more complex stuff in the future. So like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything, and we'll see y'all next time.